What's up guys, it's time to talk about Apple. So iPhone 11 and 11 Pro's time is over. Road to 12 edition, or I would say 2020 iPhone leaks has started. By the way, leaks of iPhone 12 was started even before the release of iPhone 11 series, but now we are getting more leaks and confirmation. So as we have seen this year, iPhone 11 series are fully based on XS and XS Max in terms of design. Yet the back panel has now 3 cameras instead of dual, but the front of the phone is very much same as of the last 2 years iPhone. But next year Apple is expected to bring a significant design change into their iPhone to compete with the competition. And according to Mengshiku, Apple's plans for a significant iPhone redesign next year will see its 2020 flagships adopt a boxier look that's made possible by a new metal frame with a more complex segmentation design, new trenching and injection molding procedures, and sapphire or glass cover assembly to protect the trench injection molding structure. This all sounds a bit confusing, but in essence the 2020 iPhone's frame will resemble that of the iPhone 4, which was announced way back in 2010. And the reason to go back to that flat frame like the iPhone 4 is to improve the cellular connectivity, because 2020 iPhone will be coming with 5G, so Apple has a very good reason to go back to that flat frame. So that's about the side edge, but what about front? So according to Bandgaskin, Apple is preparing a prototype of iPhone 12 Pro Max which has a 6.7-inch OLED panel with no notch, just display. He says that instead of going under the screen, Apple is expected to place all the sensors of 3D Face ID and True Depth camera at the top edge, similar to iPad Pro. But iPhone's top bezel is very small compared to iPad Pro, and also a great concept artist says that it is possible, but it's quite difficult in 2020, because if Apple really want to place all these sensors on top bezel, they have to shrink the size of their components a lot. So right now it is very far from reality, but considering Bandgaskin is a very great and reliable Apple leakster, he also has a very great track record of leaking iPhones in the past, so it might be true. Maybe Apple is really planning to do this, but let's wait and see what will happen next, and we will definitely get more leaks on that as well, so definitely subscribe to the channel for more leaks. And according to Vice President Product Marketing at Apple, saying that Touch ID will continue to have a role in Apple's product. So yeah, iPhone 12 is also expected to bring an in-display fingerprint scanner, and we have talked about it in our previous iPhone 12 video that Apple is expected to bring a full display acoustic fingerprint scanner in their 2020 iPhones. But sure, we have to wait a lot for its confirmation. And in case you don't know, so it is confirmed that all 2020 iPhones will have OLED display, including that cheaper variant. And iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max will have 4-rear cameras, including a 3D time-of-flight cameras, whereas the cheaper iPhone 12 will have 3 cameras at the back, similar to 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max. Under the hood, the iPhone 12 will rock a 5nm Apple's A series processor, A14, with an integrated 5G modem. And TSMC has also announced that 5nm chips will start mass producing as early as March of 2020, and next year we could see at least 6 gigs of RAM from Apple. And we have heard a lot about reverse wireless charging in the iPhone 11 leaks, but at the very end it was cancelled, so we may see it coming in the iPhone 12 series, aka 2020 iPhones. So yeah, that's all on iPhone 12 right now. Hopefully we get more information pretty soon, so subscribe to the channel and like this video to support this channel, and yeah, see you soon.